Hello everyone. So very quickly, let's answer this simple question on the board, right? So the question says, how many neutrons are contained in an atom of chlorine with mass number 35.5? This is basic chemistry. It's actually a very simple question. But before answering this question, okay, let's talk about something, all right? Now, this is our atom. Are you following? Now, remember while we were talking about the atom, we said the atom has a shell. And of course, the shell surrounds a nucleus, okay? And the atom has three fundamental subatomic particles. And these very particles are simply what? The protons, okay? The neutrons, are you following? And the electrons, all right? Now, we learned that the protons are actually positively charged, the neutrons are actually neutral, and of course, the electrons are negatively charged. Now, both the protons and the neutrons are always inside the nucleus. Do you understand? And since the charge on the neutron is neutral and the proton is positive, it means that the nucleus is positively charged. Do you understand? While, of course, the electrons are always revolving around the shells. Okay? Now, to answer this question, we need to understand what atomic number is. We also need to understand what mass number is. Okay? So, atomic number is simply the number of protons. Where do you find protons? In the nucleus of an atom, okay? It can also be the number of electrons in the shell of an atom. Do you understand? Now, mass number is the sum of the protons and neutrons in an atom. The sum of the protons and neutrons. Sum is simply addition. Now, from the question, we've been given what? The mass number. Meaning that this very element, right, has a mass number of 35.5. Meaning that the sum of its proton and its neutron is equal to what? 35.5. Correct? Are you following at all? Now, I need us to know, and of course, I need us to determine how many neutrons are in this very atom of chlorine. Now, the only thing we need to do is simply to actually know our atomic number, which is the number of protons. Are you following? And knowing the number of protons, of course, we will know the number of neutrons. Okay? In this very case, right? Our proton number, the atomic number of chlorine, chlorine is element 17. Okay? So let's check it. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, 10, right? Sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, 15. Are you following? So phosphorus, sulfur, and then chlorine. So chlorine is the number 17th element. So the atomic number of chlorine is simply 17. That's proton number plus. Now, we're looking for the neutron number. So let's have our neutron. This is equal to 35.5. Are you following? What do we do in this case? Of course, we collect like terms, all right? How do we collect like terms? Our n, which is our neutron number, is simply equal to, okay? So this is equal to 35.5. All right. So when this plus crosses the equal sign, it changes to what? To minus, and of course minus 17. Okay. And of course 35.5 minus 17, and is simply equal to 18.5. So the number of neutrons in this very atom of chlorine is simply 18.5. Do you have any question, any confusion, any issue? So, in case you have any question, feel free to reach out via DM. Of course, you can use the comment box. If you don't have any question, you just drop a comment. Thank you. Bye. I still remain Teacher Luca.